Let's go back now. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Please, guys, media. Wait.
Hello? Hello? Are you hearing me? Okpoko kweno! Okpoko mono! Zwono! Katano! Okpoko aya abia kwa ozo aya abia tata ozo Ono asegene? Well, are you listening? Are you listening? Okpoko, here we come again. The Deputy Governor is here. My wife is here. The Honorable Minister of Health is here. Sir Dr. Emeka Ofo is here. The Honorable Speaker is here. The Honorable members, including the Honorable member representing you, Noble, is here. And several of our SSG, the team, Anambra government has come again to Okpoko. The federal government has also come. Minister of Health, we are going to your own zone very soon. Sai, Noble, where are they? I mean, I haven't seen the inhabitants, but you as the honorable member,
they are inside the hospital.
They are inside the hospital. Because we are driving from here to there. This is Mbuka Amazu. Emeke Road. Okay?
Yes.
Mbuka Amazu Emeke Road. That's part of the 15 kilometers or so of road completed here. And this big slum. We came here 3 years ago. And the biggest slum in the southeast, if not in Nigeria. And 3 years after, I think we can say the difference is... Is the difference clear? Yes. Last year I was here and we commissioned a few things. We are back again. This is our 3rd anniversary. 3 years ago today, 18th of March 2022, I came to Okpoko. I was sworn in on the 17th. 18th, I started work at Okpoko. And that vision to turn Okpoko from being a slum to new heaven began 3 years ago. And today, Okpoko, is Okpoko turning to new heaven? Is Okpoko turning to new heaven? I think for this one, we cut this step. The honorable member, through you, the representative of the people, you hold it, Sai. Tinye aka gị na ya, tinye aka na ya, tinye aka na ya, tinye na ofu, tinye na ọzọ. Ngwa, unu ga-aka ọtụzụ the tape. And on behalf of the Anambra and the stakeholders, because every umunna, every village in Anambra, every village, every umunna in the southeast, and I would dare to say that there is no state in Nigeria whose citizens are not here in Okpoko. True or false? Okpoko is home for all. And therefore, when we cut this, it's quite auspicious that the Honorable Minister of Health is here with us. We are going to the General Hospital the first that this place has had since the creation of Adam and Eve, as it were. So it's quite auspicious that the Honorable Minister of Health is here with us. So, to the glory of God, I think we have the Honorable Member representing this zone, and Sir Dr. Emeka Ofo, quintessential, is through Onyanambra, to cut this step to the glory of God. Amen.
Gadam. Watch your back.
And we also have in our midst, ladies and gentlemen, the Minister for Health, Honorable Minister, is here with us, Professor Ali Pate. We welcome him and say thank you and welcome to Anambra State. We also have in our midst, ladies and gentlemen, the Deputy Governor of Anambra State, Dr. Okpoko. You're welcome, sir. And the Speaker of the Anambra State Assembly is also here. Ladies and gentlemen, talking about Right Honorable Somto Chukwu Odese. And other members of the House of Assembly here, especially the House member represented here, Honorable Noble Igwe. We also release, ladies and gentlemen, the Chairman of the Anambra State Consultative Council, talking about His Royal Majesty, Igwe Chidubem Iweka, S. Iweka the Third. We welcome you. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome all the members of ESCO here and the guest stewards here and everyone from Okpoko, from Anambra State, who have come to experience this great work that Mr. Governor has done for his people. You know, he's a man who believes that if you do not have anybody to speak for you and you're from here, you will have a say. That is this man. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will not waste time here. So we now call on the resident doctor of this great facility to come and give us a short welcome remarks. The resident doctor, please, for a short remarks. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would have been failing woefully in my duty as the MC if I failed to recognize our own Sir P, Sir Emekofo, Sir E, sorry, we welcome you. Wow, Chief Barrister Olisametu is also here. Thank you so much for being here. I think we'll have a little change in this program. Let me invite Mr. Commissioner for Health, Anambra State, Dr. Afam Ben Obedike, to give us a short welcome remarks.
Yeah, thank you so much. First, Mr. Governor, thank you. Mommy, thank you so much for coming. Deputy Governor, and also our Minister. Prof, thank you so much. And Sa'i, thank you, sir, for coming. We are happy. Our Speaker, thank you so much. And Ndigwe, thank you so much. I want everybody to recognize these school members. First is this. Minister, sir, you'll be surprised at the population here. But I will give you a statistic person, just like our governor. But our governor will always tell you, how do you verify? How do you know these statistics? So this is how we battle it. Mr. Governor, when we are coming, yes, when we are coming, we just drive some inside Okpoko so that Minister will see a bit of inside Okpoko. So we deliberately did that anyway. So this Okpoko, yes, this Okpoko is one of the biggest one, as Mr. Governor said, with a population of over 500, call it 500 or 500,000 anyway. You can imagine they don't have a facility, second facility where they seek for health. Now, another thing you may interest to know, sir, is this. This hospital, when Mr. Governor 3 years ago said that we are going to build this hospital here. If you enter here, you can't stand here. As you are standing here, you will start sinking inside. Completely swamp area. In fact, to reclaim this land, to build this, I'm sure if Mr. Governor, if it's now, Mr. Governor will tell us, is this the best way to spend Anambra's money? That's the truth of the matter. It was a huge amount of money to reclaim this land that will build this hospital. That's the truth of the matter. Because he was determined that we are going to have this hospital here. That is very important. Now, most importantly, sir, in the agenda on MAMI, reduction of maternal mortality, I want to tell you is that, Mr. Governor, 2 years ago, we started free antenatal free delivery in Anambra State. We have had cases as of last February. As of February, we had 102,643 women that have benefited from it. And the cesarean sessions, we have 344 cesarean sessions. Honorable Minister, sir, not all of them, we didn't have any single mortality. That's what we recorded in the state. So Mr. Governor is strategic in ensuring that Anambra State will have zero mortality, and I'm happy that we have actually keyed into some of the program. When we are discussing with Minister, sir, we said that I was telling you this morning, last night we were here at 9 p.m., a woman delivered 9 p.m. Before I could get to my house around 11:30, they called me, another woman has delivered. This morning when I came, one woman delivered around 9. As we are going to pick in the airport, twins, a woman delivered twins. And the most important thing that the woman that delivers twins is a key population. You know, a lot of things that surrounds it. So we have just not built a hospital. We have equipped the hospital with human resources for help that could be able to take a key population twin gestation with surrounding complications. They are all here. And one of the women said that as long as it's a male, that is going to be Alipate. So you have Alipate here. And the woman that delivered yesterday said that the name of the daughter is going to be Nonye. So they have all the women here. So most important thing in this, we have not just built hospital, because buildings does not make hospital. Mr. Governor employed people here. We have 2 consultants, consultant obstetric and gynecologist and consultant pediatrician. With this area, we are sure that we are going to take care of complications. Then we also have other medical doctors and medical officers, and also other subspecialty, dental section, eye section, that print here. We have not commissioned this hospital, but we have gotten more than 2,000 patients that this hospital are taking care of, and more than 30 deliveries without commissioning. So the population you are saying here is not, they are happy. But they are also happy that we built a mortuary here, because initially when people die, there is no place to take the person. So mortuary is part of the thing that's built here. So we are happy that we are here to commission the hospital. And also, more importantly, is this, Honorable Minister, you'll be coming frequently because you'll be tired of coming, because Mr. Governor have invested heavily in the healthcare system. There is a trauma center. When you came to visit him last year, October, he told you he's starting a trauma center. I can tell you confidently that the trauma center is completed, and you will definitely come back to come and commission it again. So there is a specialist hospital we have in Fege. It's a hospital, a local government without a hospital, highly populated again, completed specialist hospital. So when we talk about specialist hospital, we found that what you are going to see here is a child spray to what you are going to see there. And the other hard local government had to reach area, it has already gotten the secondary care facilities. You are strategic in your delivery, and also in Anambra State. This hospital is also going to serve as a hub in all the primary health care centers that surrounds the area. Let me not talk much, Honorable Minister. Mr. Governor did not just only consult his hospital. If you go and look there, you saw an ambulance system well equipped that he has built. This also key into the state national emergency medical service and ambulance system that we are championing. And I'm sure you will say, give us the credit that we're the first state that started emergency medical ambulance system in the country. That's the state. And finally, Mr. Governor, I want to say this. Mr. Governor, Honorable Minister, sir, 6 months ago, the Commissioner for Health did what we call know your number, maintain your number. I want to tell you categorically, I gave the idea then because Mr. Governor did that 2 years ago in Anambra State. We are the first state we did what we call solution, know your number and maintain your number. We did free diabetes, hypertension, and cholesterol level to dictate the non-communicable disease threat in the state. And that is one of the major things I know you are working to, and also the Mr. Governor has done that 2 years ago, and we're still working on that. So we're happy Anambra State is your home, and we'll continue to work together. Thank you so much, Mr. Governor. I'm so excited, Mr. Governor, we are seeing this happen today, because initially it didn't look quite possible. But with you, Mr. Governor, he always tells us that as long as you can dream it, it can happen. And today it had happened. Thank you, Mr. Governor. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Governor. There's something you didn't mention. Honorable Minister, there's something you didn't mention completely. He said that there's something they have here. They have what they call flag off of free surgery for people with scrotal swelling due to hydrocele. In this place we call it. So they do it here, and they're going to flag it off. And they flag off also the new whole program for people with elephantiasis. That is what we call it here. Those big legs, they flag it off here today. So ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, let me invite that man that once you see him, we call him Olatuogu. It means no work scares him. He doesn't tell what the work is. Just tell him, and he will tell you, I will do it, and he will do it. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Professor Chukwuma Charles Soludo, CFR, Mr. Solution.
Thank you. Please be seated.
Thank you.
Hi, Okpoko. Okpoko kweno. Ndo Okpoko na kweba. Ndo Okpoko na eba. Unaona ya? Thank you. May I not hear that one? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know today is a very historic date. 3 years ago, actually, I was sworn in on the 17th of March. That was 3 years yesterday. The next day, the next morning, we started our work here in Okpoko, the biggest urban slum in the southeast, if not in the country. No roads, no water, no electricity, no hospital, nothing. But where you have more than 500,000 people, you haven't, Honorable Minister, you haven't seen anything yet. Igwe, Ayabia. That's the chairman of Anambra Traditional Rulers Council. Ezi Iweka, Ezobosi. And Ndei Chair, the deputy governor, the first lady, Sae, the speaker, Akajugo, Igwe Apuga, Unina Unuzulezu. None. See him wearing our, you say that is the traditional ruler of Apuga. See his own cap. I want to welcome all of you who are joining us on this trip again. For me, it's a walking visit as usual. You can see how I'm dressed in my jeans and canvas and just ready to go and run because we have come here again on a walking visit. We've come to inspect the road. There are still ongoing projects, yet uncompleted. But we have also come to commission some completed ones. Because when we came, they didn't have water, isn't it? This hospital didn't, I'm sure you have water here. We have now water scheme. We're going to be commissioning one as well. You have roads, over 15 kilometers now completed and still many more ongoing. Street light, water scheme, and what else do you want? Our dream, and I will say it over and over again, our dream for Okpoko is that the dry bones will rise again. The dry bones will rise again. From the slum, over 500,000 people living in the most despicable urban squalor. Okpoko is gradually, you told us that it's no longer Okpoko, it's now New Heaven. Is that New Heaven? Is that New Heaven? Good. So, here we have come on a brief stop. We've just commissioned Mbuka Mazu Road. And then, from here we commissioned this. We're going again to commission another set of roads before we end up at St. Luanga. Isn't that? I think that's where the Okpoko community is waiting to receive us. So we just cut the tape at these two places and we go to the place for the main event, as it were, where we'll say formal welcome to the Honorable Minister and to all of you. So here today, I want to, in a special way, say congratulations to the women who have just delivered. New children, one of them Alipate, another one Nonye, and so on and so forth. So the Honorable Minister, we are following in your leadership in this area of health. And I want to tell on the Anambra world that here in the Honorable Minister, we have a world-class leader in this area of health. If we can't fix Nigeria's health sector with him in charge, then I don't know who or when. We appreciate your leadership, your emphasis on primary health, the secondary, the tertiary, paying attention to the entire ecosystem of our healthcare delivery. I will assure you, Honorable Minister, we are following very carefully. As you throw one step and tell us to run here, we'll bet you here in Anambra we'll run 5 ahead. Because we were very intentional about prioritizing healthcare. For us, human capital, particularly health and education, and caring for the vulnerables happen to be the fulcrum of our administration. Human capital is our number one, is our biggest asset here in the state. And for us, if you miss it, you've missed everything. For education, here in Okpoko, we're massively rebuilding public education. Because we know that if you want to test the strength of any system, you go to the weakest link. The primary health is often the weakest link in the health care delivery. The public sector education is often the weakest link in our educational delivery. And we have prioritized this. And we are looking forward to that time so far now for 2023, 2024. There is this presidential challenge for schools, teachers, and so on and so forth. Anambra brought home some buses and vehicles from the presidency. And guess what? The best teacher in Nigeria for 2023-2024 happened to be teachers in Anambra's public school. Anambra's public school. Public education, and our dream is that someday children from the public schools will once again become the champions of the world. And here in Okpoko, our dream is that from the slum, people forgotten, and a lot of people know this as den of criminalities and so on, people forgotten with no skills, hustling day to day. As you've seen this hospital, we expect that in some months or even a year or so to come, we'll come back because we've seen the land. As we reclaim this place, we are reclaiming more. There will be the technical dream is that someday we will see children here hitherto forgotten rise up, attending public schools, and become the geniuses that will rule the world. That's our dream, from slum to the pinnacle of wealth and technology in the world. That's our dream for Okpoko. And we are laying the foundations very deliberately, in terms of their education, in terms of their health. We're now going to have the tech center, skill acquisition, skill enhancement, and tech center, and recreational facilities here in Okpoko. So, Ndi Okpoko, I can ekwe binso na amata bero binso amata. Una na anugu even na ekwo. Amata bero binso amata. My name again. So don't bother, we are coming. All those gully erosions that used to harass you and drown people every year, all over, they are over, and we are tackling them seriously. Thank you very much. I just want to cut it short and give the Honorable Minister maybe a minute to say hello to our people, and then we cut the tape. My wife says she wants to see those who have, the women who have just delivered. I hope we'll do that in 1 minute, and then we'll leave. Yeah.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Anambra State, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, His Excellency, the Deputy Governor, the Speaker of the House of Assembly, Her Excellency, the First Lady, Her Royal Majesty, other leaders here in Anambra, my own elder brother, Sir Emeka Ofo, and other gentlemen, and the distinguished people of Okpoko, or I would say New Heaven. New Heaven. Good afternoon to you. I think I'm overwhelmed to see the amazing transformation of this area. I think I was here last year and I learned about this work, and I'm very glad that you invited me to come and see the beginnings of a transformation, of a new era in this particular area. I would like to congratulate you, Your Excellency, for your amazing leadership, for your steadfastness, and for your focus on what matters to the people of Anambra State and the people of Okpoko. I think investing in health and education, the basis of any meaningful development, I think is the right thing to do. And that very much aligns, in my own view, with what my boss, His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is also trying to do, to focus on the health and well-being of Nigerian people. And this is a good example. So congratulations. Congratulations to the people of Okpoko. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. Very good. Thank you.
Sorry.
Carry your wire, carry your wire.
I think, because you are going to yours. Where is it?
Ramo.
Okay, come here.
Yeah. Yes, okay.
Yes, you hold it, all of us.
Okay, I hereby commission this general hospital in Okpoko, New Haven. Citizens of Anambra. Very good.
Thank you. Tell them a few persons who
Okay, we'll come back now. Let's come back a bit. Okay.
Who is telling you to come back?
Alex. Okay. Let's go. How will you advise? Are they rolling any movie? Are they rolling? So they come back.
Is that what you said?
Yes, Alex. They're supposed to.
A lasting legacy for generations to come.